مشاهدي زوم أفريقيا، برحب بحضراتكم. النهارده هنتكلم عن دولة تعتبر جنة على أرض أفريقيا. هي صحيح مش موجودة جوه القارة الأفريقية، لكنها عضو في الاتحاد الأفريقي. هي موجودة جوه المحيط الهندي. النهارده بنتكلم عن موريشيوس الجميلة، ومعايا النهارده ضيفي العزيز السفير داتاكاران جوبوردون، هو سفير موريشيوس في القاهرة. Welcome Your Excellency in our program Zoom Africa. First of all, we want to know more about Mauritius.
Okay, I would first of all start by a very good morning to you. Warm welcome to you and to your team. I wish to thank you and the CBC for the interest and appreciation you have shown for my country and by choosing Mauritius for your program.
Thank you.
Okay.
First of all, we want to know more about Mauritius.
Mauritius is a small island. It is found in the Indian Ocean, southwest of the Indian Ocean. It is found between the continent of Africa and Asia.
Okay, and the relationship between Egypt and Mauritius.
We have a very good bilateral relations with Egypt. Our bilateral relation, it has started from the establishment of our diplomatic relations. That was in March 1970, and since that year our bilateral relation has improved. Given that the two leaders of our countries, our Prime Minister and the President of Egypt, they have very good relation, and they meet at summits like the UK African Investment Summit, and also you may see they often meet at the African Union Summit and at UN General Assembly. And at these meetings they always discuss about our bilateral relation on ways and means to improve our cooperation. And even at the level of African Union, we are members of African Union. We need to collaborate with one another and with support of one another at regional and international level. At this point in time, I would like to commend Egypt for its support it has given to Mauritius on the issue of SAGAS at the UN.
Okay, about the joining project between Egypt and Mauritius.
For projects that have with Egypt and Mauritius, as I have said, that we are members, both countries are members of the COMESA. So we coexist within the COMESA. And as COMESA member and Mauritius and Egypt, we are long trading partners. That's why you may see that Mauritius, we import a lot of vegetable, fruits and oil from Egypt. And Egypt as well, on its part, it gives various scholarship and training, long-term, short-term, to Mauritian nationals. These are in various fields. You may say defense, health, agro-industry, wastewater management, and digital education.
Okay, great. About the custom and traditions.
Custom and tradition. To give you a better understanding about the custom and tradition in Mauritius, I go somewhat back in the history of Mauritius. As I have already mentioned that Mauritius is a small island. So Mauritius, it was first visited by the Arabs and Malays. After this, it was visited by the Portuguese. After the Portuguese, the Dutch came and they settled in Mauritius. They remained in Mauritius for over 100 years. But after this, it was in, I think, 1710, something like this. They left Mauritius because it was difficult for them to adapt in Mauritius due to the bad climates. After them, the French, they came, they settled in Mauritius. And the French, they gave Mauritius the name of Île de France. The French, they brought slaves from Madagascar and Mozambique to work for them in Mauritius. So after the French were already settled, the Britishers, that is, we knew the Great Britain. So the Britishers, they were interested with Mauritius. They came to Mauritius, there were battle between the French and the Britishers, and after the battle, the Britishers they won, and this was following this, the British they took over the island of Mauritius. And for regarding this, when they took over the island, it means they remained there, keep it as a colony of the Britishers, and in 1968 Mauritius gained its independence. Now when we see, go back into this, we come to the custom and tradition.
Yes.
Why Mauritius is multicultural, multilingual country? It is multicultural because you see, there are people from several countries who have come to settle in Mauritius, who were our ancestors. So as our ancestors were from other countries like China, India, Madagascar, Mozambique, France, and England. So that is why you may see that there are several cultures, languages, cuisines in Mauritius. And because of this, you may say that there are so many people, we are working together. We accept, we respect other religion, other cultures. We are multilingual, multicultural, multi-ethnic, and it is Mauritius. In Mauritius, you may see that a mosque, a church, a temple in the same vicinity, because we respect all cultures or religion.
Okay, great. If I have a vacation and I want to go to Mauritius, what are the steps? The visa and to enter there?
First of all, we are open, very open. We like to attract people. That's why, especially to friendly countries, for Egypt, first of all, they don't need visa. For Egyptians, they get free entry in Mauritius. And not only for Egypt, for Africans or many citizens of many African countries, they get visa in Mauritius, free visa in Mauritius on arrival.
Okay.
So there is no need for visa.
And we want to know more where I will go to stay.
Oh, it's so easy. If you are planning about your destination, tourist destination, first of all, Mauritius, anyone who is planning his destination, he has to think about the safety, security, the climate, and the infrastructure that is available, the hotels. If you want to go to Mauritius, you may just contact a tour operator and everything arranged for you. They take you from the airport, they organize all your trips, all your activities, and at end of your trips, you will be left at the airport to take your plane and to return to your country. And when you come to Mauritius, the environment is different. Why it is different? Because the people are so friendly, so welcoming, and wherever you go, you don't feel as a stranger, because there are so many qualities, culture, different culture, people, different skin. So if you go there, do not feel that you're a stranger, you feel that you're at home. That's why you see in Mauritius we have a diversity, and everywhere you go you will see and you will live it that there is unity in the diversity in Mauritius.
Okay, perfect.
Our diversity is our strength, our unity is our power, and we are proud of it.
Okay, about the investment sector.
Investment sector. Suppose I am an investor, what I look for when I am going to invest, first of all. We just come like this. If I am thinking about investment, I would first of all think about safety, security, where I have the good labor. And for us, for Mauritius, we have all these features, all these conditions that we provide to people to attract investment.
Yes.
Even at the level of government, incentive schemes are launched to attract people to come to invest in Mauritius. And in Mauritius, if you see that there is safety, security, good infrastructure, And what attract investment as well is this index, which is a survey carried out by the World Bank. In the survey that was carried out by the World Bank, it is seen that Mauritius is ranked as top in Africa, and globally it is 13th. That is why this is so much about the business sector, and it shows that there is a very business-friendly environment in Mauritius. When you come to Mauritius, you don't get problem of communication first of all. You don't get problem to get your labor because our population, there was 92% literate.
Oh, okay.
They are multilingual. And we are very open, very welcoming. So whenever you come, it will attract you to invest your money. You will feel that you are safe there.
Okay. How many years are here you are here in Egypt, and how do you see Egypt?
Oh, I am here. I think it's around 14 months. It's
okay.
around 14 months now, and I find Egypt very fine. I have been able to visit some of its places, and its people are very welcoming. And even at the level of the government, we see that the president is very active. He's coming with measures to improve the living conditions of people, to get a better life, especially of people down the ladder. And you see even Egypt, its role in the Middle East, in the region at continental level is of utmost importance here.
Finally, we want to thank you, Your Excellency Data Karang Gordon, Ambassador of Mauritius in Cairo.
Okay, thank you, and I thank your team for coming here for this program.